What's up, everybody? I don't really have much to say. I definitely don't have it all figured out, and I'm always trying to figure things out as I go. But I think one thing that's super important is just like trying to have faith that what you're doing is the right thing, that what you're doing is putting you on the right path, you know. Not to say every decision you make is going to be the right one or the perfect one, but simply making a decision is usually going to put you closer to your goal. So yeah, I've been trying to be more consistent lately with my habits and my routines, but I do be falling off sometimes. And it's hard not to be hard on myself and just say forget everything and then don't even go back to, you know, the habits and routines that I want to have in my life, the habits and routines that I'm like slowly building. You know, I could be going on a streak. I could go on a streak for a few days and then something will come up, change my plans, and I'll just fall off. But as much as that bothers me and as much as that hurts, you know, I think the biggest thing to remember is as long as I don't give up, I'm not going to lose. As long as after every time I fall, I get back up, I'm going to be all right. And I just need to have faith that everything that I want in life, everything that I dream of having is already mine. It just maybe hasn't come into fruition yet, but that's where faith comes in. That's where just knowing that it's already yours and nobody can take that away from you no matter what. And so just remembering that, like, is really what's just keeping me going right now, especially when I have challenges that I have to overcome, whether it's like work, whether it's like personal, whether it's relationships. I'm getting bit up out here, but yeah, with that being said, having faith is super hard. Having faith is not as easy as it may sound sometimes. And a lot of times, you know, even when I'm like praying to God or when I'm just talking to the universe, talking to myself, sometimes I do it without even knowing, and I kind of get in a mode of like kind of pleading, kind of begging, like, dear God, can you fix this, please? Dear God, can you please bring this into my life? Whatever the case may be. And doing that is not showing faith. Doing that is not you trusting that you already have whatever it is that you need. And that's something I'm still like trying to grasp. You know, like, I'm pretty sure God says when you pray for something, you gotta pray as if you've already received it. You gotta pray for things and know that it's already yours, because that's what he says he'll do for us. And that's why we're supposed to have blind faith. That's why we can have blind faith in him. Blind faith means just trusting the things that we can't see or the things we can't touch, you know. And sometimes it takes time for things to show up in the material world, but without that trust, it's never going to show up. So I don't know, that's just kind of what's on my heart today, what's on my mind, something I've been thinking about, trying to find a balance with. And yeah, that's it.
Jesus was out with the scriptures this morning. He was eating. Oh, he wasn't talking. When he comes to his coat, he spoke to the wind, calmed it. He spoke to the tree. He spoke to the demoniac. He spoke healing. He was there. He was bold. And God's like,
in the last service, because I want to get a few things across to you. We're in week 15, but
where would I go? Where would I go? Where would I go? Where would I go? Where would I go?